Hello everyone. So now let me just show you one thing that we have now. We can mirror our Android phone to our screen. So now we can see the actual output, whatever we use in that, whatever the logic we'll use in this Android app. Okay, because the emulator have some issue. That's why. So that's great. Now here we go. So this is our day 5, and here we will learn about the quiz app and some logics. So we'll learn what is the logics, how we can use these all the logics, how we can use the conditions, if else condition, and everything here. Okay, so let me just check the audio and everything is fine or not. And he's let's wait 1 2 3 minutes to check all the things. Let me check this, or I can see your live chat also here. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me on that chat. Cool, so here we are. Okay, so audio is perfect fine, and everything is fine. Oh yeah, amazing. By the way, first of all, thank you so much everyone. We have completed the 55k subscribers. That's really fantastic. Soon we'll complete the 45k more subscribers, so we can finally achieve 1 lakh subscribers on our channel. So we'll do it. So let's here we go. So what we need to do here, we are going to learn the logics. Logics means all about the conditions. Okay, suppose there's 2 condition, we can choose either 1 or 2. Like we use the coffee, hot coffee or the cold coffee. We choose the sweet or some other thing, and we can do anything like MacBook or the Windows, Android phone or iPhone. Everyone have the choice. Okay, so the same thing in our app, we have the choice, we have the condition. If that answer is correct, then this is wrong. If this answer is wrong, then this is correct. So these thing is just a condition. It's a real-time condition. Okay, it's just a real time that we are doing in our daily life. So these condition we will learn today, how we can use them. Okay, so here go. I'm going to click on standard project, and my project name is logics. Okay, and okay, like this. So let's go to the block section, because all the logics you will see in the block. But let me just show you, and we'll create some basic component and we'll see how this logic will work. Okay, real time. See, in the left side you'll find the logics here, and you'll see the controls. So we'll use the both built-in function, logic and control, okay, in our app. How this will work, and what is the use of and or, what is the difference between and or. Okay, we'll learn. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just go with the if else first. So let's go to the design, and what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna use one button. Okay, and when someone click on that button, okay, so we need to use your logic. It means that button, if I'll just click on that button, and if I will display the color or change the color of that background image or background of my app, then it's a basic thing. It's just like a normal. Okay, so we'll do that, but I need to use the logic here. So how can I use this? So once I click on that button, okay, and then we'll use the logics. So what is the logic? So logic is simple. I'm going to use the text box like this. If that value, if user put the value is 1, then will display the green. If user put value 2 here, then will display the red, green and red. Okay, like this. This is the logic. So how we'll do that? Then we'll change the background color of that screen using the condition, real-time condition. Okay, so how this will work? We have one text box, we have one button. I'm gonna make all that thing in a center like this. Okay, like this. And just button name is just like a click here. Okay, and this is our hint text box, or just put here 1 or 2 like this. Go block. Okay, so once people click on this button 1, then we need to change the background color of our screen. Okay, set background color like this here, and that background color is, suppose first is green, but this is 1. How we can display the both? Okay, using the condition. So for that, I'm gonna do one thing here. I'm gonna just first create variable. Yesterday we have learned about the variables. Okay, and I'm gonna put that variable is number, global value, and that is for now is 0, and I'm gonna just set that value from the text box one.text, like here, like this. Okay, and then this value, if that value is 1, suppose someone put the 1, then we need to use the control and use that condition. If global number is equal, okay, this is, here you can see the logic. If global number, it means get the global number is equal to the 1, here I'm gonna put the 1 like this, then will display the screen background color is green. But else if, I'm gonna use else if, or you can use the else also, because if there is 1, otherwise there is 2, but we are going to use the else if. So suppose, same copy paste, if the global number is equal to 2, okay, then I'm gonna just set that value to red here. Good. Now I have the here screen. I'm gonna just test this AI companion, and I'm gonna just resume this, okay, and go to the MIT App Inventor. I'm gonna just scan this code here like this, and I'm gonna just show you that how this will work. Okay, and here is our output. Let's wait some second to connect it. Here we are. So yeah, it's done. Now as you can see here, we need to put 1 or 2. See the click here? So I'm gonna just put the 1. Okay, so this is 1. Okay, and as you can see, what we have the logic is, if the value is 1, then that should be green. Okay, so I'm gonna just click on the click here button. See, green. If I will put 2 and click here, red. If I will put 2 again, then again red. But if I will put 1 and click here, then the screen is green. So what we have done, the logic is button 1. If the value is 1, then the screen background color is green. If the value is 2, then the screen background color should be red. But if I will put suppose 3 and click here, what will happen? Nothing, because there is no condition. So I'm going to put the else. It means no condition. If there is no condition for that, then for the by default, the value should be white. Okay, so if I will put 5 and click here, see the value is 5. If I will put the 473, then click here, it's still white, because there is no condition for that. But if I will put 2, then there is red. If I will put 1, then there is red. Sorry, I need to display here like this. And if I will put 4, 3, 6 and see, because there is no condition for that. If I will put 3 also, there is no condition. But if I will put 1, click here, see the green. Got it? So that's the condition. Okay, so we have learned the if and else condition. Now there is more condition control. See, if else then, there is number, there is logics, there is for each loop, lot of. Let's go for the logics. Now what I'm gonna do here, if the number is 1 and 2, if the number is 1 and 2, then will display the only green. But there should be option of 2 things. See, go to the logic. There is the and or. What is the difference between and or? And means the both condition should be true. Okay, and means the both condition should be true. But for the or, there should be only one condition, and that can be another condition. From the both condition, only one condition, if it's true, then the code will execute it. Now suppose we fill the form sometimes, okay, in our college, and someone say your age should be plus 18 and your percentage of your 12th class or 12th standard should be more than 80. So 80% and age is 18. Both conditions should be true, then the form will execute it. Otherwise that will not execute. Okay, so how we can do the condition over here? Let's put the condition is for same for the student form. Okay, so for that I'm gonna do one thing here. I'm gonna just put the one text box. I'm gonna add one more text box. In the first text box, like here, I'm gonna put the first text box. I'm gonna put the is like hint is your age, and then here is your percent. Okay, right? So now go to the block and click here and just check the label, and will display the result here, true and false. Okay, or pass or fail something. Display the result is 20, like this. Okay, now let's go to the block, and the condition is if the user age is 18 or greater than 18. Okay, then and with their percent is 80 or more than 80, then the result should be true, otherwise the result should be false. Now go to the block. Now here I'm gonna check the condition. So first I need to create variable. So first is age variable, and that is initialized by 0, copy paste. Then this is the percentage, is like percent, and this is the 0 for now. Now I'm gonna use the logic here, and we need to use the AND condition. See this one, like this. So how we can use it? So I'm gonna just delete this code hole. So I'm gonna just show you again. Yes, delete it. So I'm gonna just delete this global age value also. So if, and then so I'm gonna go to the control option, if condition, if and logic. Age and the percentage should be, age should be greater than 80. So for that I'm gonna use the maths, and here you'll find the this component, just call it here and see the equal, and that should be greater than. So this is the greater than or equal. So if the age is greater than or equal to the, sorry, I need to copy just number here, 18, like this. It's a logic, and then again the condition, one more condition, and the percentage should be also greater than or equal to the 80. Then will display this label value should be pass. Okay, and here I'm gonna just display the text from here like this, and that is something pass, like this. Okay, if there is no condition like that, and then else I'm gonna use here, we'll use the or also in this. Okay, but for now let's use the and then we'll use or, and we'll see the difference. So pass is suppose fail, or not fail, I don't like this fail, try again. Okay, like this. Okay, now let's open the screen over here. Okay, here, and let's wait some seconds. Oh, why I can't see? Okay, this is good. See the age and the percentage. Suppose the age is 40 and the percent is 90. Click here. Oh, the condition is wrong. Why? Let's go to the MIT App Inventor. Now as you can see here, this is the greater than should be 80 and the percentage should be greater than 18, then that should be label display pass. But this is this should be true, but this is not true. I'm doing something wrong here. What wrong I'm doing here? I'm not sure. I'm doing something wrong. Click again, then, and it means both conditions should be true. So greater than global age is equal. Oh, the main thing is that we need to set the variables. Where is the variables? Now the value is 0 and 0 now. So simple. So click on the sorry, not get, that should be set. See, first we need to set the value. Now it's simple. Set global age should be text box one dot text value. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, like this, and just copy and paste. Then just global percentage should be from get from text box to this. Now let's try again. See the pass. Let me just show you here. This. See 40 and 90. Click here. See, this is pass. Now if I will just put the age is 15, okay, and then click here, see, try again, because only the one condition is true, another condition is false. The here is the and describe that the both condition should be true. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just put the or here instead of and. It means if the one condition is true, then we can again you will be passed. Click here, see the pass, right? If I'll put the value of age is 50, 18 plus, but the percentage is I'm like 10, but still I'm pass. Why? Because here is the or. It means only the one condition, if there is only one condition is true, then we can execute our code. But if I use and, then both conditions should be true. Let's click here, see, try again, because the percentage is less than 10 here. Click on see, click here, see, try again. Why? Because the percentage is less than 10. So I'm gonna do one thing here, I'm gonna just put the percentage is 80 and click on see the pass. Great. So that's the example of, and that's the use of logics. We are using the and or logics also here. And here you see the equal. We all know that how we can use the equal. This is for not, okay. If there is not, if this will return not, like if the percent is not 18, then we'll use execute the condition. This is a true and false. True and false condition is it's like very basic things, like you can use anything is like true, that should be enable, or false. For that you can use, like you can enable the text box value, or you can disable the text box input value also using this. So how we can do this? So if I will just say here like set text box, okay, and you will see the visual or disable. I'm gonna just visual, okay. So if I just use here, if the condition is passed, then I'm gonna just set text box visible should be false, like this. But okay, okay, in the file, if I fail, then we'll display false. If the condition is true, then we'll display it true, like this. Okay, and I'm gonna use or, and let's try this, and I'm gonna just go here, let's try this. And if the condition is false, it means 10. See, the one text box is gone. But if I will put here, but how I will put that I can't put because I have just hide it. So I need to just refresh this, or okay, and I'm gonna use here the or. So if there is only one condition is true, then it's still our text box will display here like this. See, that only the one condition is true, then this will display like this. One condition is false, then this hide, and one condition is true, this display. So this is the use of logic. This is the use of and or. This is the use of how we can use if, else, and then condition. Okay, so that's the overall thing. Now here I think this is enough. Tomorrow we will learn how we can create apps, and we'll see a step by step more things. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this live. If you have any doubt, you can ask me on comment. Okay, so sorry, now how we can create a quiz app using this condition. So there is a thing that we can do. We have the if else condition, right? So what I'm gonna do here, let's create the simple quiz app. Suppose now what is the quiz app? It's like let's suppose I'm gonna use here one label here like this, okay, and here I'll ask the question is, suppose what is the capital of India, okay, and I know the answer. Okay, so I'm gonna put here, and I need to check result, so I'm gonna just delete this one text box from here. Okay, so I need to put the answer here, okay, and see the result. Go to the block here and see here, I need to just store the result first, answer. Okay, so I'm gonna just, the answer is, so I'm gonna just put the variable name is answer, or you can use the list here, and I'm gonna just put the answer is Delhi. Okay, so answer is Delhi like this. And now you can see the button 1. When someone click on the button 1, so I'm gonna just delete again this whole logic, and I'll explain you again. See, I've created one variable and that variable is stored the value is answer, okay, is Delhi. So I need to check that, okay. So how we can check that? So once the people click on the button, okay, so click on the button, and once the people click on that button, so we need to check the answer. So how we can do this? So I'm going to use the control if else condition, then logic, then go here, if that text box one dot text value is here equal to the answer, then the result, it means level 2, oh sorry, level 1, okay. So level 1, that should be display the true, okay, like this is the answer, okay. Set it here, just copy paste here and just say correct like this, okay. But else if there is no matching from that answer, it means Delhi, then I'm gonna just display the wrong. This is the simplest quiz. You can create multiple okay answer here. Now I'm gonna just show you how this will see like this. See, what is the capital? Okay, I'm gonna just change the this is the, you know, this is the like hint text, so I need to change it to the like answer like this, okay. As you can see the answer here, what is the capital of India? I'm gonna just put suppose anything, okay, Mumbai, and let's click on the click here. See the wrong. If I will put here the Delhi, okay, so I'm gonna show you, suppose this is here, see the output, can you see that? Yeah. If I will put the Mumbai here and click on click here, see the wrong. If I will put here the Delhi and click on click here, correct. If I will put Delhi spelling wrong, click here, wrong, double I, wrong, but just put the wrong thing, that's correct. So this is the simplest quiz app. You can create the multiple quiz option over here and you can just change the questions also. So that's the overall thing that we have learned, how we can use the logic, how we can use the if else condition, okay, and we have just created the simple